Hello everybody and welcome back to another Malts and Meeples video. I'm Petter and whole other box here of Twilight of the Republic Star Wars Unlimited cards. Let's bust this open and see what we pull. I had a blast doing kind of a random stream of this on Friday, and we're starting out weird already. That was like that. So our last card there, we have an Asajj Ventress foil. But our first card is the one that should matter. But they completely bollocksed up that card. Oh my goodness. Oh my freaking goodness. I'm pissed. Like, there's no chance of pulling anything else from this box, really, in terms of another one of these cards. And yeah, that is insane. Like, how bad was quality control on this? Tranquility, okay. Nice. I'm just looking, but so just for an idea, let me pull up TCG Player here. And Padme Amidala. Showcase. That's a $150 card. Market price $165 to $182. That they cut in the machine. I just want to, so let's see, Star Wars Unlimited. I'm going to the site, events, player portal, card database, news. Any news on this, how crappy this is? Support. Questions on the website. Retailer, organized play, Star Wars Unlimited, card database. I'm trying to figure out, like, I want to contact somebody on this, because, like, this is, like, that's unacceptable in terms of a card. Like, the others were annoying, but this is just ridiculously bad. Taking a picture. They don't have a, well, I mean, feedback on the website is not what I want. They have an email address for that. I'll use the email address here. I was thinking about just going straight to X, but yeah. I like to email first, and you're going to see me do this live on air, and I'll let you know what I get back from it. So Limited at Fantasy Flight Games.com. Yep. Destroyed sealed cards. Good evening. I'm opening up a box of cards and found this one in my first pack. Attaching picture. Obviously, this is unacceptable quality for a card, cut and crimped. Please I'm trying to figure out my wording on this. Please advise on how or where to reach out to get this, to get funds or additional product to make up, or to reach out. Please advise how or where to reach out with issues and proper handling of this destroyed card. Sincerely, Petter. I'm going to actually add in, as I feel like with this product I can't return it, but it nor is it the retailer's fault, but I also feel like it is unacceptable that I paid for, that I received product like this that I paid for. All right, and email sent. I would put money on that I'm not the only person. I'm going to continue to open these up unless, actually now I'm curious. So that was the bottom. Let's pull everything out. This may be a really short stream, if I'm finding considerable issues with this. Like, obviously that was the first pack off the top. Alright, we have one other pack like this. This one's on the top. Good news. I found the rest of the card. That is astounding. It managed to get crimped twice. That's phenomenal. I'm going to take a picture of this as well. Alright. I got back their automated email. Sorry, I gotta take a picture of this and I gotta share it on the Man vs. Meeple Discord. If you're not on there, I love them. They're awesome people. They have a section that I believe it is no, I just posted about it there. What's that? Or was that Hotness? I posted it. I'm trying to remember where I posted it. Do they have a Marvel Unlimited or Star Wars Unlimited section? Trading cards, Marvel LCG? Nope. Where did I post it? I posted it somewhere there. Or maybe it was the Table Knots. There we go. Table Knots. Let me double check. Maybe. No, I must have. I don't remember where I posted it, but I know that Man vs. Meeple, some people play. So this is just going in that chat. New, I'm going to put a nice little quote around there. New break cards in Star Wars Unlimited. That, like, it's honestly, it's funnier at this point because it's just so incredibly bad. Like, the other ones, like, I have the other crimped cards. I will gladly take it into FFG and show them every single card I have like that. Because I can find them all. But that is, oof, duh. Ooh, nice. Cool. It's a fun card. This is going to just sit out here because it is so extra special. Now, I want to, I'm feeling these guys. The nice thing is I have this on camera. Now, you didn't see me open the box. That would have been even better. Those don't feel like they should have crimped cards in them. It feels like it was a 1 pack this time instead of 3. So, but I want to open up a few more. See, got Count Dooku. Gotta get my hand, figure out my hand placement here. Lair of Grievous. Republic. Like, now I'm just, I want to go through. I can't think about the cards. My brain is going too weirdly around everything of, like, how just absolutely horrible that quality control is. So, see somebody hopped on. Hopefully if you are watching this, it's because you're excited about Star Wars Unlimited. And this is not normally what a box break means. If you're not familiar with it, or if you haven't watched my stuff before, this is just a hot garbage pull that I do not get. And I love the other cards that I'm getting. Ooh, Bloodsport, that's cool having that one there. I'm excited to build clone decks and stuff like that, but I cannot believe that it's honestly it's embarrassing. And that card is worth $1.50 at what I paid. But now it's worth, well, it might be worth something to the right people, but in terms of most people, I think I've gotten Grievous's Lair in every single one of these thus far. I am very curious. Like, I don't expect perfection on these. Like, not cut, like, completely squarely. On these, actually, like, the alignment and cut of the cards is great on these. Which is why it's even more out there. It's just... like, it is something else and a half. There we go. Got a different base. It was like, if I only pull Grievous Slayer, I'm going to have additional follow-up to Fantasy Flight on this. But honestly, at this point in time, I have it on camera, I believe cutting open the, or no, I think I had the box closed and then opened it on the other one. But I didn't have it in shrink. But both of these openings are on camera because I like this game so much. Like, this is my favorite trading card game. Not even close. And so, yeah, I'm just flabbergasted by this, and obviously I'm looking for, now hopefully I pull something else that's worth anything from here. And right now I haven't really, not fully keeping track of everything, but nothing's jumped out to me as like the high value cards. Like in the other one I pulled a Cad Bane hyperspace foil, that the combination of that and other cards I had in there make up for the cost of my box. Probably not anymore. There's been a weekend for more product to come out, more people to list stuff, prices to go down. But yeah, I was so tempted to Gore. Exploit 3, so you get it down to a 6 cost card. Sentinel, Ambush, and Overwhelm. Actually, I really like that card, that artwork on Heroes on both sides. I want to know if Gore is worth anything. G-O-R. Gore, Grievous's pet. Just regular, I mean, that's a $5 card. Not bad. And it seems like it's $5.50. It seems like a fairly level price for it. But let's bust open another pack. And I was I'm assuming that it is a fairly limited subset of packs that have these issues. I have pulled good cards worth a lot of money, or a decent chunk of money, from packs from my first box, and that was a fine card. No issues with it for Cad Bane. And I got 3 packs from a local game store by me, The Source. That's why I said I kind of want to go over to Fantasy Flight and just have a conversation, sit down, and I'd love for them to address this publicly of, yeah, there's massive quality control issues, or what we're hearing about what's coming out and what we're seeing is that X% of the boxes or whatever shipped with issues like this. Ooh, Malevolence. I haven't gotten that one before. So you can get that down to a 1 cost. Heals 2 to the base when you attack. And when played, gives a -4, -0. And it can't attack the card that you play. I like that card. That is a cool ship. That would be a great thing to drop to kind of overwhelm on a ship front. Oh my goodness. Technology. Work. Hold on. There we go. I had it frozen. I'm deactivating the camera. Activating the camera. There we go. Close. There we go. There's that Malevolence I was talking about. We'll see how long that works. I need to restart the computer, I think. But it just doesn't want me to show you how incredibly rough these boxes can be. Not in terms of what you're getting, but in terms of quality. I'm joking, of course, obviously. It has no idea of technology. And I bought, I want to say, 4 boxes of the first and 4 boxes of the second. Never had a single issue on anything. It has only been this one. And I was even kind of slightly aware that it could be an issue going into it. Hearing from Man vs. Meeple, they did a playthrough of the 2 kind of starter decks, hearing that those had issues with them being miscut. Not chopped in half by the packs, but like the vertical and horizontal alignment being off. And it certainly seemed to me like it could potentially just be those, because I'm sure they print those separately to put everything together. But I've also noticed, I think this is the second time I've had this happen, where I've gotten a hyperspace and then the same card after, which, I mean, 1 is random, so that's not a bad thing. But generally, you try not to have the same card in a pack twice, though technically, it is a different card. Same number, I believe. No, this says 500, so they number the hyperspace ones differently, so it is technically a different card for like a machine sorting stuff and figuring stuff out. Ooh, we have a Chancellor Palpatine. I'm gonna grab my Chancellor Palpatine, Wartime Chancellor. That's less than the other one, but it's still a $3 card, $3.50. Each token unit you create enters ready. On attack, if a unit left play this phase, create a clone trooper token. So that actually can be fun. Double yellow, you kind of need to play to make it work, but go clone trooper that way. Whenever I see somebody else has joined, I want to make sure that I show off this card, and I will redo the camera again. Hey, there we go. Camera's back. Gotta show off that card because it is so special. That is going to be the most rare card you can pull from this set. The Princess Padme Amidala break card with deluxe crimping. The Zelo Beast. Huh. When played, give each enemy ground unit -5, -0. And at each regroup phase, you heal 5. It's a 9-cost card, but that is cool. I love that. That's a card that I'd want to build around. Especially if I can find a piece of equipment for it. Like something that gives it overwhelm. Because then I can swing at something and swing through to hit the base. Opponent obviously is going to try and take that out because it heals up. Or something actually that gives it Sentinel. Because it heals 5. So if you're having... Hey, there we go. Play this card out after it, or when played or on attack, give a unit Sentinel for this phase. So that could already be out, and I can pump out Sentinel on something, or on it. Or I could put Sentinel away from it, too. Yeah. I wonder, honestly, I wonder what Fantasy Flight's going to do about it. I'm not going to stop thinking about it. $150 card plus chopped in half. It's ridiculous. But we're getting through the rest of the stack, and I'm seeing cards that I like to play. This doesn't have a droid tag, interesting. But still, it's good to drop that out. Self-destruct. But without this card, I've got... I mean, I haven't looked everything up, but I'm guessing I have 40 to... Yeah, $40 in cards, because some of this, like, that's technically worth nothing, in my opinion. I'm sure it's a 25 or 15 cent card to sell on TCG Player, but I don't expect to make my money back on these boxes, but I want to have a chance at it. Equalize. Down to 7 remaining packs to go. Padme, Nest, Batch Brothers, Knight of the Republic, And now I've seen so many of these cards too that I'm going fairly quickly through here. Padme, Bo, Political Pressure. Yeah, I need to find a good hyperspace foil pull. at this point in time to have a shot of making my money back on this. There are other cards out there that are worth money, and I've probably passed over some. I haven't seen a Cad Bane. So when I opened up my other box, that was one of the big money cards. Soulless One, Kalani, and Merciless Contest. I do feel like I'm hitting runs of cards more than I have previously. Ooh, I like that one. Healing from the base is always good. 501st Liberator, Soldier of the 501st. I want to sit down. I don't know that I'm going to do it now. I'm not quite in the mood for it. But I want to sit down and deck build. That may happen on stream, actually. Working on building out a droid deck and a clone deck to play. Obviously, that's what the two-player things are around. Here, let's do it this way. Maybe I'll pop that open after. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this one. Ignore all aspect enemy penalties on clone units. That's interesting. So this could be a boss, and you could still have light side clones be what you play. When defeated, heal. That would be fun, just to make it be a straight up light side clone without worrying about anything on it. Zero, Shakti, Duchess, Caught in the Crossfire, Strategic Analysis. I actually love the fact that I found the second half of the card in there, because that's even stupider. It's like, oh, my goodness, I love / hate it. I'm going to keep that card if I can. If Fantasy Flight is like, hey, we'll pay postage, or I can be like, I'm in Minnesota. My guess is they wouldn't want that anyways. But if they're like, hey, send it in and we'll replace the exact cards that have issues with crimping, I'll do it. But I'd love to keep that one just as a ridiculous card to look at. And I gotta share that a few more places too, because I love it. I'm exceedingly annoyed by it, but I do enjoy how dumb that is. How dumb it is that they could drop out cards that were that bad. Like, I've never seen Magic have an issue like this. I've never gotten a crimped Magic the Gathering card. I've never gotten a crimped Pokemon card. I've never gotten a crimped One Piece card. But today only, well, and Friday, I've gotten a nice old collection of really dumb, really crimped cards that I think I set them on the top of my other box. I want to go through as I wrap this up. I don't think I'm going to do the two-player starter. We already know that those may be miscut in terms of left and right alignment, and that doesn't bother me. I bought it to play, not to sell piecemeal or anything like that. But I want to know, what is the total value? So give me 1 second here. Grabbing my other box of cards. Assuming either top or bottom. Assumed wrong. How would I manage to put those in the middle of everything? Did I set them off to the side? I don't think so. Looking through, looking through, looking through. Don't see anything in there. Where could I have set them? Set them up here, did I? Nope. Not there. I wish I remembered off the top of my head. And I'm just... Actually, let's switch over. You don't need to look at the table. Plus, I never know if that's frozen or not, apparently. I'm looking through, looking for those cards that are crimped. Or shorter than normal, because there's one of those. Crimped and sliced. Because I want to know the total value that I lost on this. Because right now that total value is high. High. Like, if they want me to go through Game Nerds, who I bought this through, and I will not throw Game Nerds under the bus. They had nothing to do with this. This is sealed product that was shipped out to me directly from Fantasy Flight. I gotta check the top of this again because I remembered I bought 3 more packs. So there could be 3 packs worth of stuff sitting on top. I don't see it there. Need to find it. Need to have it available to show off Exhibit A, B, C, D. Because that's how many we have. Where would I have put them otherwise? That's what I'm trying to think of currently. Because I don't see them in here. I feel like I would have set them over here. Because I set a lot of kind of the random stuff over here. But nope, those are all trading cards. Or Marvel cards. Yeah, so where are my other crimped cards? If you're just joining, why I'm looking for my other crimped cards is because I found a new crimped card today. Only one. Well, technically 2. Technically 2. It's technically 1 card cut in half. And I want to know how much money I lost on crimped cards. And on the stream, I emailed Fantasy Flight their unlimited email address. Must have set them aside somewhere. So let me stand up and look. I will show you. And let's actually, as I do this, let me zoom in. Just so I can show off this glorious, that's a touch to zoom. No, that's good. Glorious, glorious card. But I'm looking for my other 3 crimped cards right now. One I know was not worth much of anything. Okay, those are the ones I just set there. That were up there before. I don't think I put them over there. Where did I put them? I don't see them over here. I would feel like I would have put them over there. I don't see them. I'm going to be annoyed if I can't find these, by the way. Because it's ridiculous. I swear I just put them in with the cards. Because I know if I go through here... Actually, let's try it again. I'm going to go through, because I know if I go through here, I should come across a hyperspace Cad Bane. Yes, I put it just in here because I'm going to play it. But I suspect that wherever I find that hyperspace Cad Bane, that's going to be where I find the crimped cards. Because I suspect that I put them in at the same time. So I'm looking for shiny hyperspace card. Again, I thought I probably would have had him towards the top of a stack, but some ways that may be easier or harder to find. Ah! Alright. Here are 2 of them. Admiral and Unnatural Life. And then the final one, Unlimited Power. So let's find out that cost total. We're going to start, I'm going to go with Serving the Republic Showcase. I'm going to go with the most recently sold was 166. So 166 bucks. Because that's obviously if people are buying them at that. Admiral Yularen advising caution. The latest one was sold at 24 cents for that. So it's, I mean, I could add 24 cents. Then we have Unnatural Life. Just regular Unnatural Life. So we're at basically 166, 167 bucks. And then finally, Unlimited Power. Unlimited Power. So basically 170 bucks worth of dead cards. Basically all of it being that Padme. But 170 bucks, just to kind of give you an idea, I paid 95 bucks per box. That's basically the cost of my boxes right there. So I paid 190 plus tax. Tax is its own separate thing, kind of in what I'm considering. So I paid slightly over 200 bucks. These 4 cards, plus the Cad Bane I pulled, would have covered the cost. But I have lost a sliver of this one. This one has the whole card, but is crimped. Whole card, but is crimped. And then the piece de resistance, the new break card for Star Wars Unlimited. The first ever break card out there. So, with that last bit of stupidity on my behalf, thank you so much for watching. Even though I pulled and completely derailed this whole thing from pack 1, I have fun with this, and I'm excited to build a deck. I need to build a few decks, and I need to find some people to start playing with regularly, because I love this game. Even with the new break cards, I love this game. Yeah, I will do a follow-up video when I hear back and get everything kind of rectified, whatever that looks like from Fantasy Flight, because this is 100% on Fantasy Flight to fix this. Not just like fix it for me, but to fix it so that this sort of quality control issue, if it happens, that they aren't shipping out this product, that they're catching it sooner. Because it shouldn't take, I'm sure they have a ton of emails from different people on this. It shouldn't take the community doing that, because they're going to lose the community. But if you enjoy this content, check out the other videos. Check out that first video where I open up these miscuts, these, well, missealed cards. You can do that checking out the backlog of videos. If you enjoy this content, enjoy my weird ravings and rantings on stuff, yeah, subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have opened up any packs and run across this issue yourself. I shouldn't say issue. It's a feature. If you've run across this feature yourself with the new break cards. And if you want to check out more videos that I'm doing every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Central, I'm going through my top 100 games of all time. And Fridays, 9 p.m. Central, playing Baldur's Gate 3 with my wife live. So, plenty of opportunities besides this Monday stream to join and hang out as well. Plus, you can check out nerdologist.com. The link for that is down in the description below. And there you'll find articles on board games, movies, TV shows, RPGs, trading card games, whatever it might be that I'm covering. And also have a podcast called 10 Minute Marvel. So if you love Marvel stuff, come join that. Check out that podcast. You can do that here on YouTube or wherever you get your friendly neighborhood podcasts from. But with that, bottoms up.